What up, y'all? It's the most throwed off dude on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking accountability for that. Anyways, my name is Kenny. Today we're checking out episode 20 of Pop the Balloon to Find Love, Love Mountain Edition. You know what I'm saying? If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Any other videos, like, comment, subscribe, man. You just hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love, man. And yeah, let's jump into it.
Pop the balloon or find love.
I mute all music. I don't be knowing if things copyrighted. Okay. We got Latina Turner going on. All right. Oh, she jiggling. That thing nice. Oh, hold on. Hold. Slow your roll.
Praise be to Allah. Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Some gravy on that one, ain't it? Oh, let me make sure my audio. Oh, I should be straight. Damn. Well, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. My bad. And a little dip. All right. Okay. You could have kept that spin around. Oh, what you going to the beach after this? Why you got this on? I can see your drawers. Nah, this crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. Them things jiggling. I'm sorry. She's just here. Okay, shout out to the women that got a little bit more for a man to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she nice. All right. You eat chocolate sister. Got going to green on, you know what I mean? Like a little mint. Okay. My bad. Turn it. Hear what he's saying.
I'm looking for a down-to-earth woman that I could, my name is Wig. I'm looking for a down-to-earth woman that I could, just chill and vibe with, get to know.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Love Mountain Edition. I'm your host, Deshae Shelton. And with me, I have a lineup of single ladies. Hi, ladies.
Who y'all like leaving in the comments down below? I'm definitely choosing her as number one. You should have known that from Malcolm telling you. I'm going with number two. You know what I'm saying? That thing holding on for dear life. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't mean to put my mouse on your top. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Anyway, and I'm gonna go number three right here. It's my top three. Leave your top three in the comments down below.
You ladies ready? Okay, let's bring in our single gentleman. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Wiggin. My age is 37, and I'm a truck driver.
Damn.
Okay, you do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Haja, and I'm 31. I'm a pharmacy tech.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
Because you're a truck driver, it means you're not going to be around a lot. So I'm kind of a clingy person. I need my man next to me.
Well, in truck driving, you have over-the-road people, and you also have local.
True.
Yeah.
Are you local?
Yeah.
How many hours do you usually drive? Like, is it per day? Do you leave and come back? Or do you leave for a couple of days and come back?
Like 10 to 12 hours a day. Same thing what a nurse would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, other than that, other than him being a truck driver, is he your type?
Yeah. I could take that.
What makes him your type?
He seems like a gentleman, and yeah, I guess.
Okay, is she your type?
Yeah, she chocolate. I like chocolate though.
Okay. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
I ain't gonna ask her if she want a balloon back. I'm saying she said she like him. He like her. Go ahead and give him a balloon.
My name is Beverly. I'm 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant.
Okay, and why did you pop?
We know each other.
How do y'all know each other? Ex?
No,
never made it
doubt.
there.
Oh, y'all dated before.
Hmm. Can't even say that.
Exactly.
We've gone on dates.
Yeah,
This is awkward.
It's very awkward. Yeah.
that's life, man.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I'm 42.
Okay. And why did you pop Miss Knowledge?
Because he went on a date with the lady standing next to me.
Hey, I am a man that like women, so
Me and her are going to be hanging out more after the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're kind of like friends now. So
Before you found that out, was he your type?
yes,
Okay. And what made him your type?
he's handsome.
hmm
Yeah.
see, you might have missed your blessing because you're talking to somebody else now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she got chocolate. She got that, everything going on. Yeah.
Okay.
That don't make no type of sense, man. How you don't know, you really don't know this woman. You talking about y'all gonna hang out after the show or whatever. So basically you pop this man because she know him in some way, shape, or form, but them two not really trying to be specific and say what it really is. This man, that's stupid. You should just kept your balloon, bro. You know, you don't know this woman. You haven't hung out with her yet. And she probably wouldn't even be tripping. So you just did that for no reason. But okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Dawn. I'm 41. I'm a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
He's shorter and I don't trust truck drivers. I just don't fool with him. But that's not nothing against you.
Yeah.
Very handsome, nice fellow.
Yeah.
The shoes, cute. Kind of threw me
My
off.
Vans.
I don't know, maybe the way they laced up or something.
Mm.
But it's just, but you might be nice for somebody.
Yeah.
Just not
I feel
my
you.
style.
Okay. Is she your type?
No, not really.
Why not she? Not?
It's just not my type. You know what I'm saying? She don't give me that wild effect. Like I need them butterflies. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. I need them butterflies. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the U.S. Solar Company's nasty little secret? It
Do you
turns
know
out
when
that
to
if
get
you
the hell
live
off
in
my damn
Louisiana,
screen?
they have to give you solar panels.
Oh, stop telling you my business.
Okay. You do have some. Okay. You have one pop balloon here. Can you give your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. You're very handsome. However, you're too short. So that's the only reason why I popped.
So when this man walked, what my mouse at? This screen too damn white. So when this man walked all the way over here, stood next to the host, and you saw him for the first time, and you saw his height, you didn't pop your balloon there. And then when he walked past you to go down the lineup to talk to the women that pop, you didn't notice his height then. And then when he come back, you pop your balloon and say, "I popped my balloon because you're too short." Let me make sure I'm correct. This is when she popped the balloon. So this man went from all the way down here to this woman to talk to these two to her, then walked all the way back, and then this is when she popped.
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. You're very handsome. However, you're too short. So that's the only reason why I popped.
That's crazy. Well, you know what I'm saying? It depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for your forever, and if your forever was a short person, you know what I'm saying?
My forever would never be short.
Hey, you never know. God create them in whole different packages for you now.
Understood.
I'm just putting a little sauce on you.
That's fair.
That's it. Yeah. You
Is she your
beautiful though.
type?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I like that.
Thank
She give me them
you.
butterflies. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about. Yeah.
Thank
That's what you gotta have. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia, and I'm a flight attendant and social worker.
Okay.
And why did you pop?
She said her name was Crazier.
Occupation.
I'm Crazia, and
Yeah, she said her name Crazier. Yeah, no, I'd have popped. Yeah,
I'm
I
a flight
wouldn't do it.
attendant and social worker.
Okay.
And why did you pop?
I popped because I heard you say that you like, I guess, someone that's wild. I'm not really wild, so more chill and calm. So yeah.
Wild?
You said
Yeah.
he said he wanted the
The
wow,
wild, like
factor.
Oh, the
yeah,
wild.
like you
Oh,
know,
I'm sorry.
if
It
you're
did
in
sound
yeah.
like wild, but it was wild.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
you good?
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, no balloon bag. Okay. um, other than that, is he your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. I think you're very handsome. You're
Thank you.
chocolate. I like that.
Thank you.
Is she your type?
She don't give me that wild factor. You know, I'm butterflies and Michael Jackson. You know, you give me butterflies. You know what I'm saying? But she pretty though. You know what I'm saying? But just not for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, my name is Remy. I am a behavior analyst. I work with kids with autism, and I'm 29.
Okay, and why did you pop?
I just kind of wanted to hear him out a little bit, but I just wasn't really feeling the vibe. So,
No problem.
but you are handsome though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she's my type though. Yeah. I
Is she
would.
your type?
You know, like
Butterflies?
she give me the butterflies. If I was in the grocery store, I'd be like, hey, hello, how you doing? Yeah.
You a grown man with butterflies. Come on, bro. Stop saying that. Look at her face. With this butterfly shit. Man, cut that out, bro. You can't be a grown man talking about butterflies, bro. That motherfucker hanging on for dear life. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Mm-mm-mm. It come out, I ain't gonna be mad. Well, YouTube might be, but I cut it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Is he your type?
Yeah.
He is handsome. I mean, usually a little taller, but
Hey, that's
I think
fine.
you're very handsome. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You do have to unpop balloons. Let me let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Nietzsche. I'm 35 and I'm commercial cleaning.
And do you have a question?
Do you like me?
Yeah, you fine. I like that dress.
That's why?
Yeah. No. Beautiful. Long hair, natural. It says that you give me them butterflies, what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got me on that Johnny Gill. Maybe want to say my. You know what I'm saying? Show looking good tonight. You feel me? But yeah, like I would like to get to know you, talk to you, see if we got chemistry, cook something up,
So you big on appearance first, so.
That's the first thing that'll draw me to you. But now that I'm sitting here, I feel them vibrations. You know what I'm saying? We on the same frequency. That's what I feel. What about you? I don't know. I could be wrong.
You said one question. No more questions. Okay.
Got me out here rolling now.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Shakora. I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker.
And do you have a question?
Yeah. So what are you looking for in a relationship?
I'm looking for compatibility, someone who's down to earth, someone who has a lot of charisma. You push me, I push you.
Okay.
A best friend, homie, lover, and friend.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm big on that old school stuff.
Old school
Yeah,
love. Okay.
yeah, old school.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What type of music do you like?
R&B.
Okay, yeah,
Old
me
school.
too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's my vibe. Yeah, young but old soul. Let go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
His ass said young with an old soul. I'm old. Nigga think he's 60.
I'm gonna let you ask the two ladies a question.
Okay.
And speak up so she can hear you.
Okay. Let me see. What would be your biggest attribute that you would give me if you were my woman?
Okay.
I mean that really it varies. I can give all type of attributes.
It's just what is your biggest strength that you could offer a man?
Well, I'm super supportive. Super supportive with everything.
Okay. I like that.
Okay. Did you hear the question?
Yes. I would say comprehension. When you're dating someone, you don't want to just be able to communicate. You want to be able to comprehend that person, understand them, and where they're coming from.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
All right.
What's your biggest attribute?
Biggest attribute. is I'm a fighter, no matter what. Hard times, good times, I'm fighting. I'm gonna push you, no matter what. I'm here. Ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Okay, and your question.
Do you have any children?
No children.
Okay. No children. Okay.
Do you have children?
I do. I have 2.
You have 2?
Yes. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful though, but
Well, she look good for 2 kids, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Thank you.
it's just,
Salute to her.
tired of being a stepdad. I want,
That's fine.
yeah. You beautiful though, but I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, well, goddamn. Shit. It's all good though, but
That's fine. That's your preference. That's fine.
Yeah.
Did you want to pop? You said it's a deal breaker?
Yeah, shit, well.
Let's find out why she popped. Why'd you pop?
I feel like the question that he asked me, I just kind of like pushed it back on him and he was kind of hesitant. So, but I mean, that's something that you asked me. So I feel like he was kind of hesitant with the question.
Talking about some higher education. You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
I don't know what the hell you talking about. He answered your question. He answered it.
But he's
Yeah, I
a
respect
handsome
it.
guy.
I respect your mind. Those are your choices.
Okay. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What are you still doing here? You still have not downloaded Pi Adblock? You know I'm just gonna keep showing up on your screen until
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Christine Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Rob Bailey Jr., and I'm looking for the complete package.
Why you say junior like that? You say junior.
My name is Rob Bailey Jr., and I'm looking for the complete package. Complete package. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman.
Looking ass.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Your mic? Yes. Okay. All right, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Bailey. I'm 35. I'm a college football coach, entrepreneur, and I do government contracting.
Okay, Bailey.
Yeah.
Well, you have no pop balloons. I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask the ladies a question.
Okay. First of all, y'all look nice. Y'all came prepared. For sure. So, what's the main reason you think you guys can be of value to a man that's kind of extra looking for a trophy? What that look like?
Okay, let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
Nietzsche 35, commercial cleaning. And you said repeat the question?
Like what you bring to the table? Like what's your value? What you believe?
Yep. As soon as you said, what do you bring to the table? It was gonna get you out of here. It's 2025, man. Everybody hate that whole bring to the table talk, man. You should never said that, man. You should have just worded it differently. You should have just said like, what what value do you believe in a relationship? Twisted the words or something. You shouldn't have just said that. For some reason, that's a red flag when people hear, "What do you bring to the table?" But you made your bed, bro.
That you can. Oh wait.
Okay, why'd you pop?
The whole bring to the table thing, I'm just not.
Bring to the table for sure.
Yeah.
You don't have no value.
It's not about that, but when I just hear when you word it, bring to the table.
Okay, I respect that.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the ladies.
It's stupid because you should just be able to answer that question honestly as an adult. But I mean, bro, I ain't gonna argue with what is, bro. I'm not gonna argue that, bro. I just know, son. I just know better. You ask that question, bro, like that, they gonna pop that balloon, bro.
I'm gonna have the ladies answer your question.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
Michelle, I'm 32 and I'm a nurse.
Okay.
I'm when you when you ask what do you bring to the table,
Yeah,
I'm the table.
I like that. For sure.
I'm the table.
For
That's
sure.
all that
For
needs to
sure.
be
For
said.
sure. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Papa Balloon.
My name is Haja, and I'm 31, and I'm a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
See, bring the table. Yeah, like she said, just me. It's
Yeah.
whatever I have or whatever I could offer at that moment. So.
Okay. Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Beverly, 32, speech pathology assistant. I don't like the way you worded that.
You don't
to
like
be
how I worded
honest.
that? I see. Y'all went to popping like.
Yeah, I
Like,
really wanted to
yeah.
pop my balloon, but I wanted to talk to you and
Talk to
just
me.
address that because,
Talk to me.
yeah, like I kind of wanted to ask you a question.
Okay, ask me a question.
What do you bring to the table?
Stability. You know, for me, I don't know if the question confused you, but like,
It's not confusing, but when you
yeah,
ask a woman, what
yeah,
does she bring to the table? Because when you're looking for a partner, shouldn't you build together?
yeah, yeah.
You
When you're
know,
building together, you got to have something that
you're
y'all can
coming to
build.
the table
Yeah,
together.
yeah, absolutely. I guess what you willing to compromise, because at the end of the day, I believe for me, I'm from Louisiana, so our beliefs and our roots are a little different. So I like them. I'm more the type to say, hey, what you bring what make you different from everybody else that's here? You know
Right.
what I mean? Like everybody say they single, everybody say they the one, everybody say that they the trophy. What make you different? That's all. That's all I mean. What make you feel like that you can be the one?
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, business owner, writer, poet. And what else? I'm sorry. 42.
And what do you bring to the table?
Um, I bring myself, someone that's always willing to grow, become a better version of myself, constantly evolving, love, loyalty, um, honesty.
For sure, for sure.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Daw. I'm 41. I'm a pharmacy tech along with being a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Um,
I'm so sick of people saying they a serial entrepreneur, they an entrepreneur, bro. Usually when people say that they are okay, so people who are entrepreneurs, they don't say I'm an entrepreneur. They just say what they do. Like, oh, that restaurant that that I that's on such and such street. Yeah, I own that. That's entrepreneur. Oh, that little construction company that da da da. I own that. No entrepreneur says they're an entrepreneur. The only people that say that they are entrepreneurs are people who have a bunch of failed projects going on. Now, I'm not saying this woman got a bunch of failed projects going on. I'm just saying in general, most people these days that say they're entrepreneurs have a bunch of failed projects going on. Say specifically, what do you do that makes you an entrepreneur?
could you rephrase the question? I think I heard you down there a
Yeah,
little bit, but
for
I just wanted
sure.
to make sure I heard what I heard.
Look, I'm a Southern man, so for me
Okay.
personally, it's all about the values.
Okay.
Like at the end of the day, like for me to say if I want to date you or make you my woman, like what is it? What is the it?
I heard a table,
Like
but I just
what you
wanted to
bringing? Like I guess table, I guess confuse you, but what is it that you have to where I can say, okay, she's worth for me to say, hey, let me make her my lady. You know what I mean?
Okay, first off, I am the table.
Okay.
I specialize in results.
Okay.
I'm very resourceful. I'm
Okay.
manageable.
Okay.
I have a degree in finance.
Okay.
I do a lot of different things. I get things done like at the drop of a dime,
Yeah.
typically. So I'm I wouldn't say that I am the plug, but I am the connect.
You the plug, for sure.
I didn't say I was the plug, I said I'm the connect. So I might be resourceful in a lot of different ways.
Okay.
So
Oh no, she tied up in some stuff. I don't think you want to be tied up in, bruh. Said I'm the connect.
my attributes kind of come in the clutch,
Yeah.
you might say.
I got
Like
you.
when you don't think that you need me, you really need me.
Okay.
And it's okay to get advice or get guidance or leadership from your woman if in that area,
Yeah.
she's more knowledgeable than you are. Submissiveness goes a long way, but I think it's important for everybody to know their role. And when you know where you fit in, you can make a difference.
Right.
So it's not always about being the person that stands out, but you got to be able to fit in.
So if I give you 50,000, what you gonna bring back to me? What you gonna bring back to the table?
Probably a million.
And that's what I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
quick.
Because with me, I'm a businessman.
That's
So at
nothing.
the end, I don't want you to get the
I've
50K
owned
and go get
multiple
the shopping and buying
businesses
purses. That come
before.
later.
Sound unfocused. Multiple businesses, you're supposed to focus on one business, grow that business, make it successful, and then you go to another project.
It's not, purses is not even.
For sure.
And you really gonna make $1 million? Or you really gonna make $1 million?
Thing. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to see the
like,
mindset.
yeah.
You do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why these ladies popped.
She probably can.
Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
Okay.
Okay, and why did you pop?
The question for me was just kind of cringy.
The question was cringy?
Yeah, I didn't like how you worded it, and
Okay.
I don't know. So it was kind of a turn off. But I think you're very handsome, though.
But he is your type.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she look nice. Yeah, she's nice.
What makes her your type?
You know, she put it together, you know. She got a little, nice look. She came ready. So she cool.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Remy, and I'm 29, and I'm a behavior analyst. So, what?
Why'd you pop?
Okay. Honestly, I didn't like the question either. I think it could have been worded differently. Like you said, what makes you you, or what makes you unique? I think it could have just been worded differently. So.
I got you. I respect that.
Okay.
I respect
Now
that.
is
I believe it could have been worded differently too, man. I don't like that. I don't like that question. I don't like it. And she's 100% right. You should have just asked a better question. She's 100% right. I'm on her side.
I think it could have just been worded differently. So.
I got you. I respect that.
okay.
I respect
Now
that.
is he your type other than that?
Not necessarily. I mean, you are handsome, but not necessarily, no.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she cool. I mean, if I see her, I'll say something to her. She cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker.
And why'd you pop?
I just didn't like the question. I feel like you going down the line, you could have been more detailed about it and saying like what you really were looking for. It was like a cliche question. Like everybody says, like, what do you bring to the table? Like that's just like,
Yeah. I mean, I respect it. I mean, you here, so I need to know. I want to kind of fast forward and kind of know, exactly what you bring. So I respect it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she your type?
She cool. I see her. I say something to her.
Is he your type?
He's handsome. If we were out, I wouldn't say anything to him. I'm a little shy, but he's cool. He's nice looking.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
Okay. Okay, you do have some unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
For sure.
Okay. What's your question?
Where do you see yourself in, I'm not going to say 5 years. Where do you see yourself in 4 years?
Okay, 4 years where I see myself.
You might as well just ask the 5-year question. Why you just subtracted 1 year? You might as well just say 5.
Got a good battle rhythm right now. So, what I'm doing right now, the progression is good. So I definitely see myself, of course, more financially stable. I'm doing good right now. I'm a family guy, so I love the family. I'm from Louisiana, so I love taking care of my family, my aunties, my mom, and I just for everybody to be happy. So ownership, closing deals, that's the type of stuff I love to do, man. And I'm big in athletics, so I love to see the young generation, all the young athletes come up in the game, and kind of see them flourish. So in the next 4 years, I see myself kind of being more that mentor, like I am right now, and just kind of continue guiding the next generation.
Okay.
Okay. Your question?
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
That's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have no kids.
You'll be all right. That's fine.
Okay. Your question.
What's your relationship like with God?
Man, I love God. I fear Him too. You know, so it's Lent season. Of course, I'm fasting right now. So I look at that. That's important to me. It's very important to me. That's my roots. That's where I come from. And I'm going to stick by that. You know, I done been in situations that He done brought me through, and I'm not afraid to say that. So it's strong with me. I definitely can tell you that.
I know you said you have kids, but how
Yeah,
many?
I got 4 kids. Yeah. Pop that.
You have any kids?
No.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. What was the other question? 42.
Yeah.
I don't like telling my age. What are some of your character traits?
Man, to be honest, what's my character traits? I'm loyal for sure. Dedicated, hardworking. That's some things that people know about me. And it's stuff like that kind of stick with me. You know, people know about, you know, they come to Bailey, they know Bailey gonna get it done. They can stand, they can trust him. He's trustworthy, and that's always been who I am all my life. So I'm the guy that you can come and you need some things done. He gonna get it done.
How many different baby mothers do you have?
Whoa, 2.
You had to think about it.
Have you ever been married?
Almost. I'm ex-military too, so I was in the military for 4 years, second lieutenant. So things didn't work out, you know. So
Are you Muslim?
no, I'm not Muslim.
Okay.
I need to be Muslim.
No, I heard you say something about Lent or
Yeah. So I practiced that. I'm not, you know, back home. If you know anything about Louisiana, we're big on the Catholic religion. I'm not Catholic, but I practice a lot of the things that they do. So it's everybody look at Mardi Gras as a big celebration and big party, but at the same time, we're giving up something to get better. So you know, once Mardi Gras is over with, Fat Tuesday and all that good stuff over with, it's Lent season. So we're giving up something to get better. So I'm all about that. You got to give something up to get better. Sacrifice something. What you willing to sacrifice? So that's the reason why I kind of asked the question in the middle early on, like what you willing to sacrifice, what you compromise, what you willing to give up to get to that next level. You know, I don't want to be stagnant. I'm all about getting better every single day. That's me.
same here, but
Boy, it sounds like some Diddy shit, don't it? What you willing to give up? What you willing to sacrifice to get to that next level? Hey, whoa, hold on now. I ain't giving up nothing. I don't know what you talking about. And what are you giving up during Mardi Gras, bro? Because I'm from New Orleans. What are you giving up during Mardi Gras? That's what I want to know. Your sobriety?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm just now kind of finding out more about Louisiana and hearing more about it since I've been here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to go there. It's a great place.
And
Hot as a motherfucker, but
your question.
Like, what is your idea of like gender roles, and do you consider yourself to be a provider, or what type of man are you
Yeah,
in a household?
definite provider. Like me, to be honest with you, I'm not big. Like I know a lot of women be big on the 50-50 and things like that. Like do your job. Like do what you do as
As
a
far as
wife.
what you mean, do your job.
Do what you do
Elaborate.
as a wife. Like make a
And
house.
what does that look like to
Make
you?
a house a home.
And what does that look like to you?
Like taking care of the family, making sure the house good. You ain't got to worry about like I'm okay with the bills. You can take care of the little light bills and stuff like that, but the big bills, I got that.
Light bills.
It's whatever you want to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you see like, hey, I want to help him out a little bit, that's fine. But you know, I'm not big on the 50-50 stuff because if that's the case, I wouldn't be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So
ladies, help your man out a little bit, man. If he doing what he's supposed to be doing, man, help him out a little bit.
I feel like if I gotta go 50-50 with you, I'm not ready. That's me personally. You know what I mean? So in the past, I never done 50-50 with a woman. You know, I always feel like me personally, I want to be the guy to be that provider. That's who I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you need that?
That's hers. Yeah, that's her balloon.
You want to keep it? Okay.
Damn, you made the host go get it? That's crazy. Just pick the balloon up and give it to her. You made the host walk all the way over there to go get it. And you smiling about it. You made the host walk all the way. That was awkward, bruh.
Let's go find out why she popped.
Why you pop your balloon?
Because you didn't go and get it for me.
Because I didn't get that balloon for you? Okay, I want to see how bad you wanted that balloon. That's the reason why I didn't get it for
Not
you.
that bad, because you didn't get it for me.
I respect that. I respect that, love. For sure. I can give you another one. You want to get another one? You see what I'm saying? You see how you do me, though?
Wait, what'd you say?
So you run a strict program, too, huh?
If you go and get it, yes, I will take another balloon.
Go get you one.
No, if you no,
let's
you
bring
have
up a
to-
balloon.
Said if you go get it,
I gotta
she'll
go get the
take it.
balloon? Oh, I'm good, love. I'm fine. Look, that ship done left the dock.
Okay,
Ship
let's
left the
find out
dock.
why they popped. Why'd you pop?
He's too short.
Really? 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 That ain't the reason. And because that's not the reason,
What? I can't get jiggy with this shit. Where's your damn man?
whack. Just whack, bruh. You've been looking at this man this whole entire time, and you just figuring out his height. You it must take you a while to compute all of that.
She smacked her lips like, he ain't too short.
He's too short for me.
He too short for you?
Like if I wear heels, I'm gonna be taller than him.
What you got on now?
Okay.
But I normally wear heels, so
For
if I
sure.
wear
You
heels,
an
I'm
athlete?
taller than you. No.
Okay.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
Chivalry is not dead, and I'm a traditional woman.
You said shiver?
Yeah, chivalry is not dead. When she said go get the balloon, you should have got the first one. That dropped on the floor. She asked you to go get the balloon. You was
Yeah.
on some egotistical
I
type
mean,
of
that's
stuff.
just not, that's just, it is what it is.
Well, it's not you. Go ahead, finish your
I
statement.
can't even.
That ain't egotistical. I don't agree with him making a host walk all the way over there to go get it when he could have just picked it up. But that wasn't egotistical.
I can't even
Go
lie. That
ahead.
ain't me, love.
It ain't you.
It ain't me.
But she just said you wanted her to have the balloon, but you didn't want to go get it for her.
Yeah.
That negated everything you just said in the last statement.
No,
It did.
I mean, at the end of
You
the day,
just spoke about all of that chivalry and a man's supposed to do this and that, but a man can't even walk over and get a balloon. Make it make sense.
You got it.
Yeah. Fumbled. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, y'all she a little feisty.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Yoshar McGee. I'm looking for my special one.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman. Hello.
Hello.
Your mic.
Hello, ladies.
Okay.
Hold on. I know.
My name is Yoshar McGee.
He looks slimmer than this one, and then he walk out and he thick. Pause.
I'm looking for my special one.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman. Hello.
Hello.
Your mic.
Hello, ladies.
Okay. You can start by telling them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Yoshar McGee. It's Japanese. I am 34, and I manage a family-owned Amazon business.
That's so throwed off. You got a Japanese name and you dress like a cowboy. That's throwed off.
All right. Okay, you have no pop balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
Okay. It's for all or anyone specific?
All the ones with the balloons, yes.
Okay. Does anyone desire more children?
Okay, we're going to start down there because we always start here.
Okay.
Can you tell him your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Doll, 41, and I'm a pharmacy tech and serial entrepreneur. And no, I don't desire more children. My children are grown and out of the house.
Understood.
Absolutely.
Understood.
I want to travel.
Understood.
Absolutely.
Okay, give him your name, your age, and your occupation.
Shakora, 32, and I'm a personal banker. I do want 1 to 2 more, but it would have to be a serious relationship, and I would have to be married.
Understood. Definitely.
Give him your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Remy. I'm 29 and I'm a behavior analyst. I don't have any kids, so yes,
How long
I do want kids.
Behavior.
Trying to get see what that be like right there. Look, be that. Look.
In that field.
7 years.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Give them your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia. I'm 37 and I'm a flight attendant and a social worker. No, I do not. Do you want more?
I do.
Last time I counted, there was 8 billion of us.
I do. I don't have any, so I desire a family.
Okay, I understand. No more.
I understand.
Okay.
Totally understand.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Beverly, I'm 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant. I don't have kids, and I do want kids.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Haja. I'm 31 and I'm a pharmacy tech. And no, I do not have kids. I'm sorry, you say you have kids or you don't?
I don't have kids.
Do you want kids?
Yes, I desire kids.
Okay. You do have some balloons that have been popped. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Kenichi, 35, commercial cleaning. You seem very humble and reserved too, and I'm not gonna say I'm not, but
I try to be.
I feel it on you.
It mean you're not.
So yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm not. Well, that means you're not.
Yeah.
And that's why you popped.
Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. I'm a really outgoing person.
Do you like outgoing women?
I do. I'm an outgoing person myself. I'm from Mississippi, so I come from like a more of a humble background. I know what it's like to start from the bottom. I know what it's like to start from scratch and to get to where I am now. So like it's helped humble myself into being the man I am today.
All right, salute to him.
And why your name, your age, and your occupation, and why'd you pop?
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. I popped because just not my type. Yeah.
What makes them not your type?
The whole fit and the earrings.
Everything that she keep popping on is things that she is clearly seeing from the beginning, but she keep holding on to her balloon for some reason. It's like you have a slow processing. Oh my God. I don't know. These people be giving me headaches sometimes. I can't believe sometimes I be seeing this shit. Become a reactor. That was my idea.
And stuff. It's nice. It's just not my type.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Knowledge. I'm 42. I'm a cosmetologist. I own my own salon. You want me to keep going?
No. Why'd you pop?
He's handsome. He seems very humble, but I don't like. I'm not opposed to having more children, but I don't know if that's with the age, if it's possible. Like if I'm getting closer to that, because if I do decide to have more children, I definitely need to be married, and so just kind of eliminate myself because of that.
I understand.
Okay. Now, is she your type?
No.
What makes her not your type?
I'm not the kind of back and forth kind of guy. Like the talking about someone else about how they dress or whatever the case may be. That's just not me. I grew up with no offense, my mother and father were like that. So I know what I don't want.
That's understandable. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
Did I miss something? Did they cut something out? When did she talk about somebody being dressed?
Are both these ladies your type?
She ain't got no clothes on. You talking about somebody being dressed? Man, we need to put some clothes on.
I see potential.
Revealing.
I can say that. I don't fully know. I don't want to judge off of, what's my type when I don't know, specifically each woman, but I can see potential in the both.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna let the remaining balloons ask you a question.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My question is, so you say you're not like a outgoing person, right?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so hmm, can we come back to me?
Okay. You have a question?
Yes. How many kids do you want?
I desire at least two.
At
One
least
girl.
2. Okay. Do you want to be married first?
Absolutely.
How many do you want?
I want 3. And I really want twins, a boy
Honestly,
and a girl.
this is just my belief. If we end up having kids before marriage, we'll get married.
Yeah.
Because I don't desire to be like a side dad. I desire to be a family, to be in my children's life, and to be in a woman who had my children's life.
Do you believe in kids before marriage?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said if.
Okay.
If that happened.
Okay.
Okay. What's your question?
Where do you see yourself, or where do you see yourself in like 2 years?
2 years. So we actually just opened up another franchise. I don't know if you guys heard of it, Jeremiah's Italian Ice. So we just opened up another franchise on Monday. So I desire to be the owner of 2 more businesses out of our family.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fire.
Your question?
Yes, I know you.
You should have gave a location.
Okay.
Okay. And your question?
Yes, I know you said earlier your name was
Yoshard.
yeah, Japanese origin.
It's Japanese.
What is your nationality?
I am fully black. It is a story behind my name. My grandfather was in World War II, and a guy similar to Yoshard or Yoshida or something saved his life. So he come back and told my dad, "Hey, I want my grandson named this name."
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Why the whole said that like that? Yo,
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
she said that like, bro. Let's move on, bro.
Okay. Your question?
So what is like how do you separate the bills in the household if you were living together? Like, do you do 50-50?
I believe as a man, I'll be the provider. Now, if you take upon yourself to do, help your man with bills, I'm not gonna deny the help.
Okay.
But I do plan to be the provider of the house.
Okay. And so one more question. How have you ever dated outside of your race?
I have actually.
Okay. And you're open trying new food even though it's not your country food?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now you're going to have to pop
Okay.
2 balloons. You got yours? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, absolutely. So I can pop, don't ask questions or anything? Or just pop?
Just pop.
Just pop. Okay. Okay. I'll start here. I'm sorry, Loves. Then I'll go here.
Let's start here. Why did you pop her balloon?
So, I have dated out of my race before, and it was, I'm not sure which part of Africa you're from, but I dated someone from Uganda. And it just didn't work out too well. Now, I'm not comparing that to how you would be, but just coming from the experience, we just weren't on the same level.
May I ask what happened?
Distance. I believe distance ended up. We were together here at one point. I worked as a overseas contractor for like 3 years. So we were together for like 3 years, but once that separated, we tried to continue it on, but it just didn't happen.
Okay, understand.
Okay, now share your time.
Um, She has potential, but you know, it's more towards the no side because of the experience that I had.
Gotcha. Now to your type. I know you had your balloon on popped.
I mean, yeah, you was. I was like, no, I was like, this can work, but I understand. But again, I wasn't really raised back home in Africa. I was raised here, so you should ask.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop this lady's balloon?
So of course now my desire is to have more children, right? But if I had to choose someone who didn't have children,
Oh, that's fine. I definitely understand.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm a God-fearing person, so like I'm gonna try to go by the book from scratch.
Yeah. Definitely understandable.
Okay. Now you do have 2 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
You said you're a God-fearing person.
Absolutely.
What's your relationship like with God?
I pray multiple times a day. I will say that since I've been here in Houston, I do not have a specific church home, but one of my family members who I'm in business with, he is a preacher, so I get plenty of the word of God every day.
Okay. Do you believe that you need to be connected to a church home?
Yes, because I feel like I was raised to be in a church home.
Okay.
Like my mother would be upset if I had any reason not to go to church on Sunday.
I know, because you brought up the book, so I know
Yes.
the book talks about
Yes.
being connected to the
That's
body
right.
and the head. So
That's right.
I just have to ask.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And what's your question?
What do you feel like a woman would, or what do you feel like a woman brings to your life?
Happiness is a big factor for me. I desire to be with someone who I can just be around every day. You know, a lot of people don't desire that type of connection, which ends up messing them up in the future. So I desire to be happy around my woman. If I'm happy around my woman, we can go places.
Okay, I have a second question. Do you smoke?
I do smoke, but every once in a while. It's not on a daily basis.
Okay. Sorry, I just can't date someone who smokes. I don't
Understood.
mind it. I don't do it. Every once in a while is okay, but it's just not my preference.
Okay.
So.
Maybe you're gonna convince me to stop.
No, I don't want to convince you to do anything you don't want to do.
I mean, I desire to stop smoking, of course.
Oh.
I can't speak on anybody else, but
Man, no, you keep doing what you doing, man. You leave her alone. You keep smoking, brother. You did a good job telling her you smoke. So that way y'all two can connect and bring me to tears.
do want to stop smoking, and
I tell the truth on this channel.
Yeah.
like I said, going by the book, so I'm trying to live my life right.
Right.
Okay, now is she your type?
Yeah, I see a lot of potential in this young lady.
Thank you.
Okay. Come on.
See, that's another reason why she should have popped this balloon talking about a young lady. This is a grown woman right here. With your cowboy hat on. Get out of here, sir.
You up here.
Let's do.
Okay, right here. Thank you. Do you guys have a question for each other?
What's your communication style?
I ain't gonna lie, this is awkward.
Communication style. I'm all around. Of course, I desire to be face to face instead of even texting or FaceTiming. I desire to be face to face with who I am in a relationship with the most of the time.
Mm-hmm. What would
That's
you say
just
your
me.
love language is?
My love language is I'm kind of a lover guy behind closed doors.
Okay.
I can say that. So like
So would you say like quality time since you like to
yes,
be face to
quality
face?
time. I also have a dark side on the other side.
What do you mean dark side?
Far as like, I'm a dominant. I'll just say that.
Okay. So you like to be
I'm a
in control?
dominant. Yes, very much so.
Okay.
I don't think you should have said that.
Do you have any questions for her?
What is your love language?
Quality time and acts of service.
Okay.
So I like to spend time together, and then people doing things for me without me having to ask, like little things like taking out the trash,
Oh, of course.
taking my car to the car wash,
Okay.
little things like that, planning a date, writing me notes, you know?
Okay. You still like notes?
Yeah, write me a note.
Okay.
Make me lunch, make me dinner, you know, little things like that.
She
Put a
like
note in my little lunch bag, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Little things. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant.
Okay.
Let's go for a walk. Let's take a picnic, you know?
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Oh my God, bro. I'm done with these damn questions, bro. Bro, do y'all like each other? Is y'all leaving? Get out of here, bro. You wasting my damn time. Jesus. What Dick Gregory when you need him?
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
At home right now in your refrigerator, if you had an option to cook us a meal,
Mhm.
what would it be?
There is turkey sausage, there's beef sausage, there is eggs.
What's the meal?
Man, your
Oh,
ass
the
trying to
meal.
eat, man. Get out of here.
Probably sausage pasta with cheese.
Sausage pasta?
Yeah, with cheese. You never had it?
No.
No? You're about to pop my balloons? It's good.
Why did you
You're
pop?
missing out.
No offense, you may
Yeah.
enjoy sausage pasta.
It's really good.
But of course, I'm from Mississippi, so I got to have soul food.
Soul food? Like what?
Collard greens, cornbread, cabbage, turkey neck bones. Should I go on?
You don't cook that?
Absolutely.
Hey, the whole nine.
Yeah, no. I can't have gluten. I'm not cooking none of that. It's going to be healthy choices.
Okay.
We're going to eat salmon. We're going to eat turkey. We're going to eat steak. We're going to eat pasta, things like that. Yogurt,
Ooh,
eggs, egg whites. Yeah, we're not a
Okay.
good match.
hate
so
yogurt.
thank you for popping my
Food
balloon.
wise, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right. Well, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, it was something worthy of popping on. Y'all health choices, I guess.
Fortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Kristen Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Joe Six. I'm out here just looking for a little bit of fun, maybe a little bit of love, keep the vibe.
Okay, let's bring in our next single
A
gentleman.
little bit of love.
Hello?
Vibe.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Joey. I'm 39, and I'm a business owner.
A business owner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what type of business do you own?
Got a water
You should ask her that question when she said she was an entrepreneur on the end.
cooler and appliance business.
Water cooler and appliance?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, you do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out what a lady's popped. Okay, give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
Knowledge. I'm 42. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and barber.
And why did you pop knowledge?
What ethnicity are you?
Hispanic, Mexican.
What? What ethnicity? You mean ethnicity?
Don't date out my race.
Respectfully.
Is she your type?
No, ma'am.
What makes her not your type?
She reminds me of a comedian.
Some more? No, you saying she look like some more? That's crazy work. I know he didn't say it, but I know who he talking about.
Okay.
What's this?
A younger Lavelle.
Who's Lavelle? I thought you were going for some more, but some more beautiful. And he got the same big, you know what I'm saying? But who was Lavelle?
Prettier Lavelle.
Mm.
Who was Lavelle?
Cause I thought you was trying to be funny for a minute. Cause I was gonna say, don't do that.
No, ma'am.
Don't do that. Cause I was gonna say ribbit, ribbit. But okay.
No.
All right.
It's all right.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Doll, 41 Pharmacy Tech.
And why'd you pop?
I don't date outside my race. No disrespect.
None taken.
Is Doll your type?
No, ma'am.
Why is she?
She looks a little older than what I would date.
But you old. How old are you?
It's all right. I'm 39.
I can't tell. You look older than me, and I'm 41.
That's a goddamn lie. I'm not about to let you get that off. That's some bullshit. I was sitting there the whole time, bro. You had this little Tina Turner thing going on. You a goddamn lie. That man would look way younger than you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm keeping it a buck, and this ain't no shade to you, man. This is no shade to you. I'm just telling the truth. I'm calling it straight down the middle. Because if he looked older than you, I would say that. But you look older than him. This is somebody. Momo. I ain't gonna lie.
41.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It was the bags for me, but okay. I got you.
Work a lot.
Thank you.
Okay.
Go on vacation.
Let's find out why she popped. What's your name? Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Remy, I'm a behavior analyst and I'm 29. Really, I just not feeling attracted to, and also your age as well.
Respectfully.
Is Remy your type?
Yeah, pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation, and why'd you pop?
PG-35 commercial cleaning. I'm 5'8" without heels.
Is she your type?
Tall, dark, and pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. You do have some balloons that are still unpopped. You may ask the ladies a question.
Why do you still have your balloon? Because last time I checked, you don't like short men, and he's clearly short.
Yeah, I got kids.
Okay. Yeah. Who has kids? You have 4?
No kids.
No. No. 2 and 2. Okay. Do you have
Thank you. I'm so glad we did not go up to them one by one. Just ask them down the line. Look, hold up your number.
another question?
How many do you have? And what's your relationship?
How many? What do I have?
Kids.
Okay. So let's do your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, my name is Michelle. I'm 32. I'm a nurse, and I have 4 children.
And what is her relationship to?
Damn.
With the children.
She do not look like she got 4, but
How's your relationship with your children?
And what is her relationship to?
With the children. How's your relationship with your children?
With my children? Amazing. They come to me for everything. We communicate very well. I have those hard conversations with my children.
That's good. That's good.
Very close. Okay, your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Chrissy. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
And you do have kids?
Yes, I do. I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters?
Mm-hmm.
And what's your relationship with your 2 daughters?
I'm very close to them. I'm very hands-on with my girls. They keep me busy. So, yeah. Do you have kids?
Yes, ma'am. 2.
Maybe 2? Okay.
Boy and a girl.
Okay. Do you want more?
I'm open to it, even though I got done paying child support, but I am open to it.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker. And I do have 2 children.
And what's your relationship with them?
My relationship with my children, they're my everything. They're younger, so I mean, they depend on me a lot, but my kids are my world.
What's their ages?
11 and 15 months.
It's a fresh one.
Yeah.
And you
need to be at home.
Said boy or girls?
Yeah, you got boy or girls?
Both. My son's 11, my daughter is 15 months.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
You said about the child support. I just feel like there's no reason to bring it up if you plan on being your child's life.
The fuck is you talking about? He said I just got done paying child support. that should be a good thing. You should want to know that because let's say you get married to this man, you do know that when you get married to somebody, y'all become one. His child support becomes your child support. You will want to know his child support status, and financial statuses, any debt or anything of that nature.
That has nothing to do with being in my child's life. It's just a responsibility by the state. I completed. I'm still there for my kids.
I mean, I understand that. Like,
And at least you know he pays. You at least he ain't no deadbeat dad. Like, yo, you getting that money from the state.
I mean, with child support, it means like you just don't want to, like, be there. That's how I look at it. I just feel like if a man is like gonna raise the kids, there's no reason for women to put you on child support. There's no reason for a state to put you on child support if you do.
Bruh. Oh my God. It's so sad that you gotta have this conversation with goddamn adults, man. Bruh, if you're a man, you go put yourself on child support. If you have a child, go put yourself on child support. Because one day that woman could get mad and say you never paid anything. So when you have a baby and you a single and y'all not married or whatever, put yourself on child support. Go get your little go ahead and start paying that and move on, bro. Don't wait for that woman to get mad at you and say, "Oh, you know what? He never gave me a dime," and knowing that you did, and then they gonna be like, "Well, do you have any records or anything of that nature?" Well, you weren't on child support or anything, so now today you're gonna start paying, even though you probably been paying for like 2 3 years or whatever. It's better for you to go put yourself on child support. That don't have nothing to do with him taking care of his kid. He probably take care of his kid like a mug, but paying child support has nothing to do with that.
Your job.
America, these American women will put you on child support. Not all, but that's just America
And I
right
think
there.
he was just being honest too, just giving his honest full. Most men don't even say stuff like that when they're explaining themselves about their kids, but I think he was just being honest as well.
For me, I don't believe in child support. That's how I'm just like for you to bring it up and just.
Lucky man who gets a child by you.
And why did you pop?
He's not really my type. I was just kind of filling him out to see what else he would say.
And is these two lady your type?
No, yeah.
And what makes her your type?
Why?
Mhm.
She's pretty.
Thank you.
And chocolate? Is that what you said earlier?
Dark.
Yeah. And why isn't she your type?
Looks.
Wait, what did you say?
I said we'll make a nice mixed babies.
Yellows.
That's your child support.
Right there. Okay. You do have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to let the ladies ask you a question.
All right.
I didn't hear if you said you had children.
I have 2.
Okay. And how do you feel about others having children?
I'm open to it, just not too many.
What is too many?
4. 3 above, 3 and above.
Okay.
Me, I have 2, so if I do plan on having one, I wouldn't want to be the 3rd baby daddy, but I can't have a double standard.
Yeah, I was just curious. Where do you see yourself in 4 years?
Where do I see myself? Trying to retire,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Chrisia. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
And what's your question?
My question is, do you want to get married? Do you want to get married?
Yes.
You don't?
No.
At all or just now?
I've already been married.
I haven't been married.
Yeah, so.
And I would want to marry somebody that ain't never been married.
Right. Okay, now is she your type?
Pretty.
And
why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think you were handsome. I like that you were a business owner, so I feel like you were pretty stable. And you seem cool and chill.
Okay. Okay, and why did you pop?
So I just wanted to see what you had to say earlier, but you're too short, so.
Bro, she getting on my damn nerves, bro. You keep holding your balloon, bro. You have this. I keep saying this. You have this slow processing. You have a very slow processing brain, ma'am. You need help. This man been out here for damn near 10 minutes and you just figuring this out. I was waiting on you too. That's the crazy part. I said at the beginning.
Yeah.
I figured.
And the kids thing, but yeah, the height, yeah.
And you ain't got heels, so you tall. Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
All right. God bless all of y'all.
If it sounds like I be like pausing when I'm talking, I be trying to process what I'm saying because I like my initial things that I be wanting to say, like be so far over the line that I have to pull it back a little bit. So pardon me.
Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. President.
Boo.
It's our debut duet.
John Cena. Boo.
Duet. Yeah, it's like a...
My name Marcus Taylor. I'm the loan originator. I'm just looking for that one.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman. Hello. Good. Okay, let's start with you. Let's start with you telling them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name Marcus Taylor. I'm 34. I'm a mortgage loan originator.
Mortgage loan originator. Okay. You may ask them a question.
What gives y'all most confidence about you?
Okay. Let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. What gives me my most confident is my drive, my ambition. That's what gives me.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, my name is Hadja, 31. I'm a pharmacy tech. What gives me the most drive is my family members because, they're back home in Africa, so I have to pretty much work 3 times harder to make sure everybody's good.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Beverly, 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant. You said drive or confidence? Confidence, okay.
It's confidence.
I would say my identity in Christ, honestly. A lot of prayer and just seeking wisdom.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Knowledge 42. I'm a cosmetologist. I own my own salon, poet, author, writer, etc. God, he made me in the likeness and image of him. So
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm crazy. I'm 37 and I'm a flight attendant and a social worker. What gives
I still can't believe her name crazier.
I'm crazy. I'm 37 and I'm a flight attendant and a social worker. What gives me the most confidence is just myself. I hype myself up every day for everything.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Remy. I'm 29 and I'm a behavior analyst. What gives me my most confidence? I would say, I think just like health, like feeling healthy and like, and then second would be like my ambition, just like my drive, my motivation, my goals. So yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker. What gives me my confidence, I would say, is God. Just being able to, depend on Him. Prayer, church, religion is really big for me, and being able to trust in God, it gives you a lot of confidence.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Dawn, 41, pharmacy tech and serial entrepreneur. What gives me my confidence? I was just born with it. I came from a line of strong women. So my mom was strong, my grandma was strong. That's all I know. So confidence, just born with it.
Okay. Let's find out what this lady popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Nietzsche, 35, commercial cleaning. I just like to feel like my man just overpower me. I mean, I'm 5'8". That's without heels, so
You need
I just
therapy.
want to know. Yeah.
You need therapy.
Okay, so he's not your type.
Well, because of the height, but he seemed really sweet and humble, I must say.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she my type. Oh yeah, she my type. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, what makes you your type?
Oh, she beautiful. She very nice looking. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Um,
Now they face to face. You shouldn't be popping on this man height later. Y'all face to face. Y'all right in front of each other. Don't pop on this man and talk about his height.
do you have children?
Yeah, I got two little girls.
Okay. Are they by the same mom?
Yep,
Okay. And how old are they?
6 and 4.
And you have children?
I have children. I have four children. They're 15, 11, 12, and 5.
Okay. And your question?
What's your relationship with your child's mother?
We got a very good relationship. Basically, it ain't no beef. It ain't no turmoil. We basically get along very well. So,
She's not crazy?
nah.
Okay. I would like to fight.
You say you don't like to fight. Okay, your name, your age, and occupation.
Beverly, 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant. What gives you motivation?
I would say my daughters and just my drive, period. Because I already had a drive, so my daughters is just like the battery. They just gave me even more confidence. Yeah, so.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazy, 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker. Let's see. My question. Do you want to get married?
Yeah, one day.
Okay. I don't.
Not now?
Not ever again.
Nah, I understand. Bad experience.
It was all right, but
See, I never
it's not for me. Yeah.
Is she your type?
Oh, yeah, she beautiful.
So you want a relationship, you want a partner, but you don't want marriage? Okay. That's weird, but okay. You're just trying to I get it. Some people marriage is just not fun, but being able to be I guess she probably one of them people that want to be free or something. I don't know.
Thank you. You're handsome too.
Thank you.
Okay. What's your question?
If you could describe yourself in 2 words, what would they be?
Chill and motivated.
Okay. I like
Chill
that.
and motivated. Yeah.
What's your question?
When was your last serious relationship and what made you come on the show?
I would say my daughter's mom. And we just both came together and realized that we just wasn't made for each other. It wasn't like no bad breakup. It was just a mutual understanding. Like, hey, we just grew apart.
Okay. Now, is that the 4-year-old?
Yeah, the 4-year-old,
Okay.
that was a cut. COVID came, and, I had to see my other little girl, and then,
Your question.
What is something that I wouldn't know about you just by looking at you?
Every kiss.
What you wouldn't know by looking at me. I stayed a lot of places because my dad was in the military.
Okay.
So, I lived in Memphis, Louisville, Hawaii, Germany.
Okay.
I grew up a lot of places. And I'm actually went to every alternative school in Houston.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So,
I'm familiar. I know what you're talking about. I've never been, but I'm just saying. Okay, cool.
Let's find out why this lady popped.
He's handsome, dressed nice, seem humble, but just not my type per se. But handsome still.
That's
dressed
respect.
nice.
What makes him not your type?
Just I don't know how to answer that. He's handsome, it's just not my type. I don't know. Like the chemistry, I'll feel it.
Gotcha.
I don't feel that chemistry. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she my type, beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's find out why she popped.
So it was just the having daughters for me right now. I love kids, but I'm just not in a place in my life where I want to date someone with kids. So
That's respectful.
Okay. Other than that, is he your type?
not necessarily, but I mean, you seem like a nice guy, so
Is she your type?
Yeah, she very my type, beautiful.
Man, she everybody type. She mine.
Okay. Okay, you have to pop 2 balloons. You have your toothpick?
Yep, I got my toothpick. Let me see. Sorry. Okay.
Cute. Okay, and why did you pop this lady's balloon?
It was, I don't know. I just had to pop a balloon.
It's okay. I was going to anyway because we have kids.
Okay, that's understandable.
So you don't know why you popped her balloon?
Nah, not that serious. I just had to pop a balloon. She told me I had to pop 2 balloons.
I understand.
Okay, and why did you pop this young lady's balloon?
Just same reason. Well, all y'all beautiful. I just had to pop 2 balloons. That was it.
Okay.
I swear if she say it. I swear if she say it.
Okay, and why did you pop?
You're very handsome. I just popped because he's too short.
Nigga, please.
Talking about some higher education. You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
I said this earlier. She was face to face with this man, just like how she was now. And then she go ahead on and say, well, it's the height. You've been noticed this height. I think you're clout chasing at this point. You are clout chasing. You are on this show to bullshit. Cause ain't no way in hell that man stood in front of you earlier and y'all was speaking face to face. And now the height is the problem. This late in the game, you keep holding on to your balloon, man. No, get out of here. Get her out of here, bro.
Okay. Is she your type?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Thank
Very
you.
beautiful. Yes.
Get her out of here.
And why did you pop?
Because he's indecisive, I feel like he should have had a little bit more reasoning of why he popped. Just not just saying just because.
So I don't be trying to be rude.
You gotta speak your mind sometimes, even if it, you might have not came off rude.
I understand that.
Okay. You do have 1 unpopped balloon. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Like like what do you explain like your ideal date night? Like what does that look like to you?
I would probably have to see what you would like, because like, it's a lot of. I'm
Your
very
ideal
open.
date night, not what I would like. What
My
is your
ideal date night,
ideal date night?
just chilling, just going
What
out,
is
having,
chilling?
just spending
Elaborate.
time, communicating. Like it ain't no certain specific place or nothing like that. It's just communicating. If we can communicate, we can get some actual things accomplished, like within a date, and learn some stuff about each other. That's the most important thing in a date, not where you go or how you do it.
Why'd you pop?
I like a man that make plans. I like a man that make reservations. I like a man that know what he wants. Communication should be ideal. Like that comes along with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a part of being human. Having proper communication, effective communication.
But
That
we
just
stay in
comes with
2025. How many
we're
people
not gonna talk about
effectively
times. We're
communicate
not gonna
right
talk
now?
about 2025. We're gonna talk about the era. If it's in you, it's in you. You either got it or you don't. You can make plans or you can't. So communication, that should be every day, not just on an ideal date night. I asked you what your ideal date night was. You bounced it back on me. I asked you what it was to you, not to me, because I know what it is to me. You understand what I'm saying?
But he trying to get to know you. And most men tend to take women out. So that mean that he want to take you somewhere that you're gonna like. So that's why he asked you.
So yeah, communication, that's one thing that's gonna always be evident. That should always be on the table. It should not be something that has to happen on the date night. that should be every day 24/7. And when you're trying to build a relationship with somebody and we coming from two different backgrounds, that's something that needs to happen all the time. We need to communicate all day, every day, not just one day out of the month or however you feel like date night is to you, because I feel like we should do it once a week. But that's not the time for us to communicate. We should be able to do that every day. When we're together on a date night, it should be about us. You know what I'm saying? About spending time, not about communicating.
That's right.
What? What? You can tell jokes and it. No, oh my God, I'm over this right now. I ain't gonna lie, it's some bullshit.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
All
All right. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Welcome back.
All right.
Dating is not the time where you communicate. What? Y'all, that's the time y'all are in each other's face. Where y'all can look each other in the eyes and talk, feel like connection, that spark, and keep doing it as y'all are progressing your relationship.
What is it? Second time?
Yep, my second time.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck. Thank you.
All right.
All right, before I get out of here, hold on. Stop acting up on me, man. All right, man. That was the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, man, leave a comment down below. It's a Remy. I'm here for you. If you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. Y'all clear out. Y'all can leave a video now. I'm talking to her. I'm here for you. Just know, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you need somebody that's a good man. Just know you could always come to my channel, and I'm here for you. This could be our channel, you know. Our the things that we could do on the channel. Y'all can leave if you haven't left already. You could go. Bye bye, please, thank you. But this could be our channel. We do so many good things on this channel. I'm just saying. Think about it.
Get off your fucking knees.
All right, I'm out. I'm sorry. Sorry. You got me up here simping.